Hello everyone, this is Ranjita, Assistant Professor PG and Research Department of Management Studies, Sacred Heart College, Autonomous Tirupati. So today's video we are going to discuss about the International Financial Management Basics. The subject code is MSD1223. So first we will see the basic introduction of the financial management. The syllabus what we have here is Unit 1, Foundation to International Finance. This includes international finance, importance, nature and scope of IFM, IFM versus domestic financial management, international financial flows, introduction, sources, consequences and remedial measures. So all the syllabus we will see one by one by today's class. So this is all about the introduction. So international financial management is the study and practice of managing money and financial decisions in businesses that operate across national borders. In today's globalized world, many companies do not limit their activities to one country. They import raw materials, export finished goods, invest in foreign countries, borrow money from international markets, and establish production units abroad. All these activities involve financial transactions between different countries, which makes international financial management very important. International financial refers to the financial relationship that exists between countries as a result of trade, investment, and capital movement. Whenever money flows from one country to another, international finance comes into operation. In international finance, money is treated as capital, meaning money that is invested in to earn a profit. Capital is not static, it continuously moves in a cycle. First, money is invested in business activities, which is known as the monetary stage. Next, this money is used to produce goods or services called the productive stage. Finally, the goods are sold in the market and money is received back with a profit, which is known as the commodity stage. This continuous movement of money is the foundation of international finance. International finance management can be defined as the process of planning, organizing, directing and controlling financial activities of firms operating in more than one country. It deals with making financial decisions in an international environment where conditions are uncertain and risky. IFM focuses on important decisions such as international investment, foreign financing, management of foreign exchange, and global working capital management. It helps firms decide where to invest, how to raise funds from international sources, and how to manage profit earned in different countries. Therefore, IFM plays a key role in achieving the overall objectives of multinational companies. One of the main objectives of international financial management is to ensure the availability of adequate funds for the smooth functioning of international operations. Companies need funds for production, marketing, expansion and research activities in different countries. IFM also aims to maximize the profitability by effectively managing the international cash flows, reducing cost and minimizing risk. By using proper financial strategies, companies can improve their global performance and competitiveness. The importance of international financial management has increased due to the rapid globalization. Companies operating in multiple countries must maintain equal efficiency and effectiveness across all markets. IFM helps in coordinating financial activities across different regions and countries. Another important aspect of IFM is foreign exchange management. International business transactions involve multiple currencies such as US dollars, euro, pound, and yuan. Exchange rates between these currencies changes frequently, which can affect the profit and losses. IFM helps firms manage foreign exchange risk and protect themselves from unfavorable currency movements. International financial management also supports strategic business decisions. The decisions related to foreign expansion, mergers and acquisition, joint ventures, and overseas investment depend heavily on financial analysis and planning. IFM provides the necessary financial information and tools for making such decisions. It also helps firms comply with international financial regulations and standards, which is essential for long-term success in global market. The nature of international management is complex and dynamic. Unlike a domestic financial management, IFM operates in an environment influenced by many external factors such as global economic conditions, political stability, legal system, and cultural differences. Exchange rates are unpredictable, inflation rates differ from country to country, and government policies may change suddenly. Due to these factors, IFM involves high level of risk and uncertainty. Managers must be careful and flexible while making international financial decisions. The scope of international financial management is very wide. It includes international investment decisions such as foreign direct investment and portfolio investment. It also covers international financial decisions where firms raise funds from global capital markets. Foreign exchange management is another important area which involves managing currency risk through various techniques. IFM also includes global working capital management, where firms manage cash, receivables, and inventory across countries. In addition, IFM deals with international financial market institutions and instruments that facilitate global financial transactions. International financial management is different from domestic financial management in several ways. Domestic firms usually operate within a single country and deal with one currency. As a result, they do not face foreign exchange risk. In contrast, international firms deal with multiple currencies and are exposed to exchange rate fluctuations which can affect their profitability. Even small changes in the exchange rates can lead to the significant gains or losses for international firms. Political risk is another major difference between international and domestic financial management. Political risk arises due to unexpected government actions, changes in political instability, war, or terrorism. These factors can lead to expropriation of assets, restrictions on profit repatriation, or cancellation of contracts. A well-known example is Enron power project in India, which was cancelled due to political reasons, resulting in huge loss for the company. Political risk is generally higher and more complex in international business than in domestic business. International firms also enjoy an expanded opportunity set by operating globally. Companies gain access to large markets, cheaper source of capital, and greater economies for scale. They can diversify their investment across countries and reduce overall business risk. However, international markets are imperfect due to differences in tax systems, legal regulations, business practices, and cultural environments. These market imperfections increase complexity and risk, but they also create opportunities for skilled international managers. Inflation risk is another important factor in the international financial management. Inflation rates vary from country to country, and high inflation can reduce purchasing power and investment returns. International firms must consider inflation differences while making investment and financing decisions. Tax and legal system risk are also significant as different countries follow different tax laws and legal frameworks. These differences affect cash flow, profitability, and compliance requirements. International financial markets are influenced by various risks and sources of turmoil. Governments may impose controls such as restrictions on foreign exchange transactions, capital movement, and fund reputation. Different tax laws and capital gains, interest, and dividends reduce post-tax returns on international investment. International transactions also involve explicit and implicit transaction costs such as commissions, fees, and bid-ask spreads, which are usually higher in developing countries. Global financial markets are also affected by economic crises and geopolitical events. Here, international financial management is essential for the successful operation of global business. It helps firms manage financial risk, control foreign exchange exposure, and make effective international investment and financing decisions. By understanding the principles of IFM, companies, and long-term sustainability. For students, IFM provides a strong foundation for understanding how finance works in an interconnected global economy. Thank you all.